Okay, so this is daily video number 31, and we're going to cover the topics here. So, what's your go-to spontaneous dinner option for when you're feeling hungry? I think I've said this before. It's like all the breakfast places. There's like three of them. There's actually four of them. Cracker Barrel. Uh, but I don't say much on the sign stuff. I think it's just a publicity stunt, or maybe it was an accident. Companies have been trying to go into uh, these logos that are simplified, and a lot of times the logo loses culture. They're not the only ones uh, that's been doing it. Spontaneous dinner when you're feeling hungry. Have you ever tried cooking a new recipe from? Oh wait, I think I did this. Yeah, I've done this. Never mind. That's why it sounds so familiar. Okay, we'll continue on to the next one. It's new content, so I won't delete because it say the same thing as before. Uh, you see, what's the best way to stay organized in your daily life? I'm not sticking to the routine today, which is weird because I was sticking to a routine the last 2 days. Uh, but it's just I have a schedule. I think I have a schedule and or a to do list. I have a schedule because there are things I need to put time on, and I don't want to make a to do list because the things kind of tell for themselves. I do actually I do have a to do list, but uh, well I don't have it for the course because I have it for like life goals, but uh, the the courses I'm taking, like the course itself has the to do list in it, so I don't need to make one. Uh, what's the best? Okay, 22. Have you ever tried using a new app or tool? Was it worth it? Yeah, I've used a new social media app. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Maybe I'm shooting myself in the foot because it's very time consuming. Uh, so I don't know. I know some cool tools are like the selfie stick that I use, and I got like this other one that lets me walk around without arms holding the selfie stick. Do you think social media has had a positive or negative impact on society? I think it's had a negative impact on society. I think people are more socially sensitive in person and less skilled, so they're less willing to talk, and they get more anxious, and they feel like it's just annoying because I'm learning how to have more social skills for in person stuff, and and uh, it's annoying because like you go talk to people, people have like a time limit, like they can only talk to you for so long, and they only want to be in their own circle. They're so flooded with social uh, interactions online that in person they don't want to talk with you that much. There'll be superficial talk and then that'll be it. And this is at a bar where you're supposed to be social. It's like, why did you come here if you're just gonna be on your phone? It's just odd. Are there any online communities that you're really passionate about joining? Yeah, I think there's probably some out there that I'm not in. Uh, I used to be in like some very annoying ones. I'm not gonna say it, but it was just some. I don't want to say it, but they had some poor views on things and they overgeneralize everyone. Uh, it's kind of annoying, and I fell for the brainwashing until I met some better examples of people who were the opposite. Um, yeah, none, none that I know of. Oh yeah, there is some. There's like some like volunteer type stuff or like service, and I want to do that, but like they don't show up. They're not always active, and sometimes they're only active in the morning, which I can't make. Uh, would you rather have 1 million followers on social media or be able to focus on what you love without distractions? I don't want 1 million followers, man. Like, I'd rather focus without distraction because I don't know. It's a catch. Not really. I think it's just loose because a million followers, you don't have privacy. People bother you all the time. Uh, People bother you all the time. Uh, Also, if you're famous, sometimes people use you for their agendas, and they'll just kill you for some just to make a publicity stunt. That happens a lot. People won't. People don't believe that it happens, but it literally does. I'm not gonna say like uh like for example, Charlie Kirk getting killed around 9/11. You think that's a coincidence? Because they have the whole agenda of Islamophobia, and they're like, okay, let's have them be tagged. I'm surprised they didn't make him a Muslim, the attacker. They didn't. I guess they didn't find him, or maybe they just want him to be on the loose. Who knows? But uh, something very odd is happening. The fact that they're doing it around this time period, so it just isn't worth it. Like it'd be awesome to be able to walk around the street and like everyone knows you, uh, especially if you put out good content. But it's not worth risking your life over because if you're too popular, there's a higher chance you get killed off for some agenda. Man, I lost my place. Come on, is. Okay, personal growth and well-being. I'm gonna keep my hand over this. Okay, come on, is. What's something you've been working on improving about yourself lately? Can I hear more about it? Basically, what I've been doing is I've been learning social skills, how to talk to strangers, pretty much, how to keep conversations going, how to read social cues to leave early. That's the hardest one. I keep staying too long. And also being more quick about these very short interactions that happen and like making the most of it. Because I'll talk to someone and then they'll just leave. And so, because they're uncomfortable. And I have to like either correct that or try to get their contact info or something. Uh, I think I just need to correct it, but we'll see. I have to experiment. Can I hear more about it? Okay, wait. Do you have a morning or evening routine that sets you up for success? I didn't do it today. I went straight to recording because it's just like my version of like getting my social needs met. So I kind of do this occasionally like that, and I get more energized for it. So usually my morning is I do eat breakfast, and then I will. I think let me see what it is. Oh no, okay. So what I'm supposed to do is like I'm supposed to do the course for 2 hours, and then check stuff at the university for 30 minutes, and then eat lunch for 30 minutes, and then do a 2 hour job search, and then some spare time for me to do whatever, and then 2 hours social media, and then cycle, bathroom, eat, and then 2 hours. I'm not actually doing the 2 hours. I'm only doing 2 hours one time. It's gonna be more course training, but it's just too much. My brain can only handle like half a course, half a module at a time. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much my routine, and it's been going pretty well. I've been consistent for the last 2 days, but it's hard, man, to fight the temptation of doing whatever you want to do. That's what I'm doing today. I guess today would just be a freebie. I don't know. I'll see. I mean, the thing is, I just need to make sure I get my 30 minutes of workout in. Are there any habits that you're trying to break from or form right now? I'm trying to stick to the schedule, uh, and not just do whatever I want. It's hard because sometimes I'm like, I'm just more motivated to do something, and I'm like, that's what happened today. I'm like, I'm more motivated to do the certain aspects, so I'm just gonna do things out of order. It's the most important thing you've learned about relationships. Well, I learned you can't really force anything. You gotta just leave as soon as the interaction gets bad, and come back to it if they're in a good mood later on. I learned with that with somebody on a social media site. They were like completely rude to me because I kind of made a comment on, like on their face. I was like, your face doesn't look that good. Like maybe you should stop using makeup because it's gonna hurt your skin less. And then they got all offended. And then a couple of weeks later, I comment on oh, I caught him smoke or something, and then they're like, yeah, good, thank you. So I thought they were gonna be consistent with their like previous attitude, but they liked my new comment. So you just gotta learn how to bail fast on people and come back when they're in tune, and just let go of people. And one thing I'm learning to realize, like, I'm like, if the person is like so hard to interact with, then what's the point of like wasting your time and effort with this person? They're probably not even worth. They're probably gonna hurt your mental health. Doesn't matter how cute they are. I met a really cute person. Uh, no. I met like a really cute girl, but she was just kind of dumb. I mean, just kind of ridiculous. And the thing is, I just kind of I give shots to whoever's available because I don't go out. I mean, I do go out, but not as much to meet enough women to where I am more selective. So like I meet very few women online that actually engage with me. So I'm kind of stuck with them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Whereas if I had just gone out more, and I would have more women a larger pool of women to pull from, and I would have been like, okay, I have options. I don't need to be so attached. That's really what I need to do. Um, Wait, let me see. What is this? Oh no, this is. Why did I change? Wait, what's going on here? Did I just put this over here for no reason? No, this is the one I completed. Oh, I circled it and I didn't realize it. Okay. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm learning. Learning to let go faster, so stop wasting time, and how to talk to people.